Hi, it's me again, Linton Osborne. Do you remember me from Nazareth? No, not a lot of people do. Anyway, right, we've got a Vauxhall Astra 11 plate 1.6 Petrol. And we're going to change the coil pack. Well, but you've got to take that off to get to the spark plugs anyway. So there we go. It's as easy as that, folks. This should just pop off. There we go. Like so. And this is your coil pack. This is what causes all the problems. Okay. Now to do the coil pack, you take these two Torx screws out. So we'll get a Torx that fits that. And your Torx is like a little star thing. So that's the screwdriver you use for it. Now if you were replacing the coil pack, it's just a simple reversal of the process with a new coil pack, because this is just running a bit rough. I suspect quite often if you buy a car from a main dealer, they don't ever change the spark plugs. Now this is a Vauxhall, which is made by General Motors, and I suspect when I take this out, it'll have original spark plugs in, which is inexcusable from the main dealer, but very common. Right, I'll unclip this. So when you're taking one of these off, okay, this little clip, if you just push it in, it's up. If you push it down, it quick releases, like so, and then you just pull your coil pack out. You might have to wiggle it with a screwdriver, but anyway, and that's it out. Reverse process. But what we're going to actually look at is these spark plugs and see what the grip is. Okay, so 16 mil. Is that running? Oh, you got it. Okay, it's a 16mm socket. Okay, and we're going lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, so we're going to turn it to the left to undo this spark plug. Now, a tool that I've forgotten to bring, I'll go and get one in a minute, is a magnet to lift the spark plug out. That's that one. I'll go get my magnet. See, this is a magnetic tool you get in the pound shop or any other shop. Now, as I suspected, General Motors, which means this is the original spark plug that came with the car. How many miles is done, James? 70,000? 70. Okay, so this is your main dealer. Okay, this is why you should make friends with a local mechanic. Ask around, find a good one. And what I'll do with this spark plug, it's the same taking all four of them out. I'll show you a new one, which I have in my car. And make sure you get the right spark plug. This is a new spark plug now. What happens is at the end there's a gap that the spark has to jump between, and if you look between those two, see how worn this one is, and you wonder why James's engine isn't running particularly efficiently. This is a new spark plug, so it should run like a dream from now on. I'm not saying all main dealers are like this, but this is a very common problem, particularly with Vauxhalls, about 70,000 miles. They need new coil packs, they change the coil pack, but nobody changes the plugs, and the problem keeps repeating itself. So hopefully this should cure the running problems just now. So I'll have to do this for all four of them. But on the spark plug, you'll notice there's a washer. Okay, I'll go back to that little washer in a minute. You need to be able to, that seals the spark plug onto the cylinder head, and you've got to get the right tightness. You can't over tighten because you don't want to strip the threads, but you've also got to feel that washer compress as you tighten. So it's not that tricky, you know, just tighten it up until it's tight, and then just a little bit more, you'll feel the washer compress, and then you know, that should be the job done. Don't over tighten because it's a nightmare to get them out. You don't want to snap these things in there. Okay, let's get on with it. So we'll drop this in, okay, this way down. Try and be gentle, you don't want to break anything. Okay, 16mm, like I say. And it should go in nice and easy. Okay, there shouldn't be any you don't want to cross thread anything, it should just be able to do it hand tight to start with. That's bra, I won't go any further. I say it righty tighty, turn it clockwise. I can feel that a couple. Okay, that's tight, and then just a wee bit extra to feel that washer compress, and that's the job's a good one. I'll do that for I'll not bore you with the rest of the video, but that'll happen for the same process for the rest of the 3. Right, now, all 4 spark plugs, as I suspected, were absolutely shot. Now that's 70,000 miles we've done, you know what I mean, which is not what a spark plug should be designed to do, unless it's of course a platinum one. So we'll just reverse engineer this. We'll just put the coil pack back on, and then if this is a new one, it's the same kind of thing. You just put it in and push it down. That's it. Sorry for any foreign viewers, I do speak with a Fife accent. Okay, and that just pops back into place like so, and then you clip this little thing back in, and you just click, you'll hear it click into place. And if you don't, I'll edit a click into the video. A little click there. Remember, these are little torques. Plastic cover goes on, down and along, and then just tidy up your work area, and hopefully you should have one satisfied car owner. Okay, fire her up, let's see what she sounds like.